this. And that's only one, see? Working just fine. Yeah, I know, mobile dashboard. Up next.
Keep on keeping on.
Check my map. Welcome back to Just Stranding. We're gonna head for this place. It's on the other side. Someone built a watchtower.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
It's Healy. Cool. Hey, 3 players. Yay. Like everything else I do, not very thoughtful. Ladder though. My ladder better.
Sam, he's our man.
Put that on my arm. Okay.
up, Sam. Your cargo's been pinged. Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you. Get to your destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught.
I don't know what that means.
Sam, don't get too close to mule territory unless you have to. Focus on your deliveries for now.
Oh, they're mules. Yeah, that's right, you better run.
Mules gave you trouble, huh? Good thing it was raining. Even they know better than to mess with BT.
So they're thieves. I don't know how you get metals and stuff. Upgrade your facilities. Some of my stuff can be damaged to hell. That's annoying. Am I getting hurt? Really appreciated the rain stopped. Wow, this is my run. Or it's just the rain, even though it's damaging my stuff. So just put stuff there.
Got company.
quite yet. Oh crap.
Something wrong, Sam?
I don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry, though.
Autotoxemia? The hell does that mean? Motorcycle. Hello? How are ya? I see a motorcycle.
When the strain on your BB exceeds sustainable levels, it triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself. It's called autotoxemia.
Okay.
If your BB's not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
Nice motorcycle.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Whoa, trip.
All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
Make delivery.
Wait station folks told me all about you. Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right? The guy expanding the chiral network on his lonesome. Like he's not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us? Let's see it. Talk about above and beyond. Thanks. Must have had to pass through BT territory to get here too, didn't you?
Yeah.
They weren't joking when they said you were a legend.
Did I do good? Yeah. Good, under 15%, under 50%, that's good. Oh, so close. Okay, now it's gonna happen. Ooh, close.
Okay, it's time. Do you mind connecting us to the network?
Sure. Put my magic blocks in here. Cool. I'm not traveling that far.
Sam, as always, Thanks for bringing more folks into the UCA.
Cycle.
Looks like we're on the chiral network. And with those materials you brought for our chiral printer, we can produce supplies for you here as needed. Think of it as our way of returning the favor. Now head west and keep on doing what you do.
Good. The distro center is on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
Good work.
Trust those to somebody else. Oh. Let's go relax for a bit.
Dead man, you there? Little help?
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
It's in.
Good. A temporary excessive stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A still mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And
What?
you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs. These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the still mother in capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data.
What?
Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on.
This is weird.
You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached. Each one has been physically removed from its steel mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted. Good night, Sam.
Cool. My stream is failing. It's steadily dropping, I think. Not going back up. Why does he have to hang himself to the bed? What the hell's the point of that?
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down.
My fair lady.
Fair lady. Sam? Can you see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard. Still not chained up. Still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east. Back home. Thank you. I mean that. It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope.
Sure. If you say so. This is tanking quick.
I'll be waiting,
It's
Sam.
gonna crash. We're under 1,000 bits. It says it's working fine, but it's just going down.
Waiting for you. Come and find me.
Now you have to end this stream after I get this set.
Hello, Sam. This is Hartman. Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end, why not take a shower? It's good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
Crack a cold one. You know it's probably warm sitting outside. We can ease up on these things. Look at them. Take one more. hat tower. Gold hat's not too fun. Maybe blue ain't bad. I like the faded orange for the hat. There.
Bo.
Boo. Why is that so cute? Boo. Just take care of all necessary business. That's funny. I don't know if they're different. I'm just gonna do them. And shower time.
Sam, this is Hartman. Deadman relayed your request to me, as I oversee BT research. I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on a BT.
Study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mama. Results thus far are inconclusive. But
My feet
you
are a
possess
mess.
other singular qualities, being a repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of optimism.
Processing fluids. Waste products. Dry relic. Dispensing.
Ew.
There. Take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react. Who knows? It may even prove beneficial to you. There was an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the Death Stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. There may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past. 5, 4, it's almost time.
2, 1. After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
He's dead. He's dead. That's his stick. He dies every hour or something.
Sam,
EX grenade.
sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this. Hell, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you. I've not taken a look myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you. With the Cairo network, we now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records. Our archives are still a work in progress, of course. But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information. such as the previous expedition's logs and reports. Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed. Now, we've managed to restore some already, in fact. You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by selecting Archives. Might make for interesting reading.
Oh, nope. Alright, everything is crashing here. I have to end this one. I don't know what's going on. Whenever I try to do this game, it just crashes. So I have to end this here. I'm going to have to go back to recording it. Sorry.